Chapter 1. Why you should use hemp for jewelry, hemp history, and why hemp beats other materials. What is hemp? Hemp is a natural fibrous material derived from the hemp plant. The hemp plant, or cannabis sativa, is more commonly known for its flowers, which are called marijuana. But did you know that the marijuana plant is not just for getting high? The cannabis sativa plant contains the psychoactive chemical THC, or tetrahydrocannabinol. But the strain used to make hemp fiber has very low amounts of THC and is not ideal for smoking. Rather, it is useful for things like making hemp fiber, textiles, and other such industrial applications. Growing hemp is not legal in the continental United States, but it is perfectly legal to possess hemp fiber and to make and sell hemp jewelry. Remember, you can't get high off of it, so it is legal to possess. Just to take a load off of your mind if you were worried about possessing hemp. Hemp is legal to have and use. You just can't grow it in this country. Millions of dollars worth of hemp products and hemp fiber is imported to the United States every year. It is legal in over 30 countries. The U.S. just has not caught up yet. The hemp plant has over 1,200 possible uses. One of those uses happens to be hemp fiber. The hemp plant is usually soaked. Then the fiber is beaten off the inner hurd in a process called scotching. Crushing rollers are used to produce a clean fiber from the plant. It can then be stretched and rolled into tight, easy-to-use fibers or threads, or made into countless other wonderful products and materials. Hemp jewelry is jewelry weaved out of this hemp fiber using a variety of knots. This hemp fiber is all natural and very durable. It also makes for some of the most unique jewelry in the world. The art of hemp jewelry is far from new, but hemp remains popular for a reason. Why? Well, because you can do things like this with it. Yes, these are some of the items that I have made with hemp, and in this book, I will show you how to make these items too. A lot of people have seen hemp chokers or bracelets, but did you know that you can also make beautiful earrings with hemp? Well, you can, and that's the main focus of this book. But the things I teach you to use in hemp earrings can also be applied to chokers, bracelets, wedding garters, anklets, and even rings and toe rings. Why is hemp better than other materials? Hemp is astounding. It is better than other materials like paper or cotton or even wool. Why? Because hemp is incredibly fast-growing. In just 4 months, hemp can produce a whole new crop. This beats trees, which take up to 30 years to regenerate. It is a fantastic renewable resource. It is also extremely productive. 1 acre of hemp can replace the amount of material yielded by 5 acres of cotton or 3 acres of trees. Since hemp takes up fewer resources and fewer acres, it is more sustainable and eco-friendly in agriculture. You are helping the environment a lot when you use hemp. Hemp is a tough, durable fiber to use in clothing and jewelry. It gets softer with each wash. It also maintains its appearance well over the years. It's harder to destroy hemp fibers and ropes. Hemp clothes are often warmer than clothes made of synthetic materials, cotton, or even wool or silk. When you use hemp fibers, you don't kill or injure innocent animals. You also don't promote the destruction of trees and the deforestation of the world. If you have a big heart, then using hemp can give you peace of mind. In addition, hemp can be recycled up to 7 times, while paper can be recycled a maximum of 3 times. This means that you can get way more mileage out of hemp than paper or cotton. Hemp is also better for the environment in this way. Hemp is also hugely varied. Hemp is not all the same. The undyed, natural, hippie hemp thread that you see in most hemp jewelry is not the only available hemp thread out there. You can select from a huge variety of colors, textures, and thickness to create truly varied and unique looks in your jewelry. You can also apply different styles in your jewelry making to appeal to different demographics, from surfers to hippies to classy girls to pinups. So not only does hemp look cool and have a lot of variety, but it is good for the environment and economy. Consider that when you purchase hemp thread. You are helping a lot of people and the environment when you spend your money on this fantastic material. You are actually making a difference in the world. What is hemp useful for? You already know that hemp is useful for making threads for jewelry, but it has a wide variety of other uses. When you use hemp, you are supporting an industry that is really beneficial economically and environmentally. You want to encourage the hemp industry and help it grow because hemp is such a great option. Hemp can be used for textiles. It can replace wood, paper, cardboard, cotton, wool, and other such materials. It is warmer and more durable as a clothing material. For paper, it is thicker and less likely to tear. It also dyes beautifully. Hemp can be used in building and construction. It can be used to create light, insulating bricks, cables, and other construction materials. The best part? It is good for the environment. Hemp oil can be used to create biodegradable plastic. This plastic will naturally break down in the environment and will not be as toxic as petroleum-based plastics. Manufacturing with hemp oil takes less of a toll on the environment. Replacing petroleum oil with hemp oil in cosmetics, sunscreen, manufacturing, and other industries is also possible. We could cut down on our dependence on oil and environmentally unfriendly industries like fracking and oil spills. Plus, hemp oil is healthier for your skin and overall body. It does not contain the cancer-causing chemicals found in most petroleum-based products. It has no implications with any diseases. There has been considerable advancements in research regarding the medical use of hemp and hemp oil. It has shown great promise in treatment of cancer, depression, PTSD, and other such uses. Plus, you have probably heard about possible medicinal uses of marijuana. Finally, hemp is great for nutrition and has a variety of nutritional uses. Hemp seed can be used as a fantastic source of fiber, which is beneficial to digestion. They also contain potassium, magnesium, and many other vitamins and minerals. You can crush them or grind them into food for a great and tasty dietary supplement. Or you can use them in baking or as a topping for salads, yogurts, desserts, bagels, smoothies, and parfaits. We can't discount how beneficial hemp is to the economy as well. Farmers who grow hemp can produce far more hemp per acre than other crops, making it a very profitable plant to grow. They can also easily regenerate hemp, meaning that farmers in many regions can produce multiple crops in a year. Cotton only yields one crop per year. It also takes less space to grow hemp, so farmers can save on land costs, property taxes, fertilizer, and other such expenses. With our growing world, we need as much space as we can get. Finding space to produce enough food on this increasingly crowded world is a challenge. Hemp is a viable solution since it takes so few acres and is so rapidly regenerating. When you support the hemp industry, you support the environment and the livelihoods of hemp farmers. You also increase the chances that hemp will become an accepted and popular alternative to petroleum, cotton, wood, and other such non-renewable resources. You help pave the way for a more sustainable world. Think about how you can save the world just by making jewelry. As you begin making hemp jewelry, use that as a chance to educate people about hemp. Sell them on how great hemp looks, and then encourage them to continue supporting the hemp industry. You can make an even huger difference if you use your hemp jewelry as a chance to expand knowledge about this miracle plant and its many uses. Mainly, though, just have fun with hemp. I find that making hemp jewelry is a fun and relaxing hobby that earns me a few extra bucks on the side of my regular job. You will enjoy making hemp jewelry. You will have cheap but beautiful gifts to give to your family and friends. You will have a potential for a small or even large jewelry business. And when you come home from a long day, you can just kick back and make some jewelry to unwind. One of hemp's best uses is creating a fantastic hobby that anyone can enjoy. What is the history of hemp? Hemp was first indicated in use over 10,000 years ago in China. It was one of the first papers ever invented. The Chinese invented recycling as well, using old hemp rags, hemp ropes, and hemp paper to create new paper. Hemp was the main product of a paper mill in St. Petersburg, Russia, in 1818. This meant that a large amount of paper in the area at the time was made of hemp. In the United States, the U.S. Department of Agriculture concluded that hemp has more cellulose and less lignin than wood, making it a more efficient material for textiles and paper. Hemp was often used for paper, cigarettes, and rope in the early days of the U.S. Unfortunately, hemp requires a lot of manual labor. It would also cut down on the highly profitable petroleum and wood industries. As a result, it is not as popular as it could be. It occupies only a small niche in the market. But we can change that by buying more hemp and producing beautiful hemp jewelry.